Hey everybody, this is John from Rad Relics, and I hope you guys are doing well today. If you're new to the channel, I am a 20-year eBay veteran. I sell on eBay full-time. We own a pop culture store and sell stuff all around the world. We love reselling, and we make videos talking about reselling and how it impacts our lives. And so far, I can tell you that it has impacted my life for the positive. But every now and then you do have a situation that comes up, and that situation is something similar to what I'm getting ready to tell you about selling this rotary phone. I bought this at an auction, and I want to say I overpaid for it. I paid like 30 bucks for it. It wasn't in the greatest condition. The phone was discolored, as you can see in the photo. The hand unit, the piece that you pick up and talk into and listen to, like, it's the bright, vibrant teal aqua color. If you find these phones, they're definitely a bolo. They typically sell for upwards of 80 to 100 bucks. Definitely a great score if you can find them. But this one had some problems. It had condition issues. And I took really nice photos of it so that you could see that the phone kinda was discolored. If you pull up the big photos, the blown up photos here, you can kind of see that it is a little dirty. It's not the best example of one of these phones. You can see that it's worn, used, the cable on it. So instead of selling it for, trying to get top dollar, 80 to 100 bucks out of it, I list it on eBay and I sell it for 54 bucks plus shipping. And I even show that it has like a different kind of plug. I don't know if this is some kind of old phone adapter plug. It's definitely not a modern phone plug. Looks like there's a little paint on it. And I take all my photos and then I list the item. So the description on this says vintage Western Electric Bell System rotary dial desktop phone, teal aqua turquoise. The phone has discoloration and is untested since I have no landline to test it with. So I'm really basic on my descriptions because I feel the more you describe the item, the more rope you give someone to hang you with if you misscribe something. So the one thing I will say in this, I normally say pay attention to the photos. They tell the story of the item or something to that effect. In this listing, I didn't, but I did include 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 really good photos of the item from all angles, hoping that it would be more than enough that if someone bought it, they would see the condition it's in. They would understand that's probably why it's priced at the price that it's currently priced at, $54.95. But no, that's not what happened to old Johnny Boy. What ended up happening to me is that I sold it to a guy and he is not happy with it. He says, I don't like the phone because it's dirty and it's also doesn't have the phone jack connection. It does have a phone jack connection. It's just not the one that's compatible with his house. And it's not dirty. It's discolored because it's old. It's rigged for something else. It's rigged for the phone system that was the prevailing type of phone system at the time that this phone was being used. I mean, I guess people buy these phones and they expect to like take these phones and put them in their house and they're going to be great and they're going to work perfectly. But that's just not that's just not the case with this. It says there was even some kind of grease on the cord that goes to the headset. I don't know. There was you can see in the photo that there was some kind of, like, if the cord was discolored. I wanted to test it because I have a landline, but it's not set up for a landline. It's not worth working on it to fix because of the condition. So what this guy did is that he bought the cheapest, absolute cheapest phone on eBay that he could find. And when he got it, and it wasn't the absolute best condition, it was a $54, $55 phone, and it's worth every bit of what he paid for it. That's what they sell for. He's upset now. And so he's either fishing for a partial refund or he's wanting to send it back. I'm under the impression that, I mean, he only has a few feedback, but I'm under the impression if somebody wanted to return the item, that they would return it. They would just open up a return. They're not going to send me a long message about the condition of the phone, whatever. They're going to put all of that information in the return. I believe the guy's fishing for a partial refund. That's my belief. I had a guy pull this on me the other day. He said that he wasn't happy with his item and that he wanted to return it. And I said, you are more than welcome to send it back. It was like a $12 item with like $5 shipping. I don't even know if he said he wanted to return it. He might have just said he wasn't happy and blah, blah, blah. But he had sent me a lowball offer, and I declined it and declined it and declined it. It was a $12 item, went all the way to California or Washington. And then he wanted to send it back, or he's wanting some money back because it's just the old ruse on eBay anymore that if you try to make a best offer on an item and they don't want to take it, you just keep you keep on, and if they don't take it, then when you get the item, you say there's something wrong with it, and maybe the seller will give you some money back. I don't play that game. I just say send the item back. I have gotten items back in the original box and just chucked it in the dumpster because I don't care. I'm not giving them the item. I'll pay for it to be shipped back. But I'm also, petty like that. I just throw it in the dumpster. I don't even try to resell it because if it's broke, it's broke. But what I said back to the guy, it says, you are welcome to return it, but the discoloration was mentioned in the listing, and I use multiple photos to show the condition. I sell tons of different items. I do not know what you are looking for when you are looking to buy an item on eBay. So that's why I include the high quality photos, and every complaint you have with this phone is clearly represented in the photos. Please, in the future, when you're going to purchase an item, make sure to pay close attention to the photos. That will save you a bunch of time and money. Thanks. So I said the guy could send it back, but I also said that, I tried to give a little bit of guidance and to be as polite as possible without telling the guy he's a moron. And telling them that, look, there's photos on eBay, like the end, like if we go back over here, we can see that in this photo, hey, all you have to do is look at the photos and go, oh, wait, no, that ain't going to work with my phone system. There's a photo right there. If you look at that photo, you can see, oh, it's discolored. Oh, okay, yeah, maybe that's not what I want. And in this photo here, you can say, oh, there's grease. I don't think it's grease. It's just, I don't know if it's black paint or what, but you can say, oh, I don't like the condition of that cord. Maybe this ain't the phone for me. Maybe I don't need this phone. Maybe this ain't the phone for me. Oh, look, the faceplate's a little discolored. Maybe this ain't the phone for me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be rude to the guy, but I'm just saying that perhaps this would have been completely avoided if the guy just wouldn't have went and bought a phone that was clearly described, and like there were 9 color photos. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Am I just being petty? Let me know down below how petty I am. You can unsubscribe if you think I'm being too petty. You can hit the thumbs up. I'd much rather people stay around because you know what, I'd like to get to 10,000 subs, and the only way I'm going to be able to do that is that if you guys go down and hit that sub button. So if you think I'm right and you're a seller and you're tired of people getting screwed, well, go down there and hit that subscribe button because I'm going to bat for us, people. Going to bat. So I hope you guys have a good day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think down below. Great opportunity to either admonish me or give me the accolades that I feel that I deserve for treating the customer the way they deserve to be treated. So thank you very much. You have a good day, and God bless. Bye.